What's up, guys? Aaron here with Straight Line Cycles. In today's episode, we start doing a little work on Eleanor. Now, one of the first things we're going to tackle is this bedside here. It's cracked from my brother damaging it. We have new bedsides, so the first thing we're going to do is pop these caps off, and I'll show you how to get all this taken off. We'll get all this off. Now once the cap's off, you have bolts that are exposed. Now you also have bolts behind here on the cab. You might be able to see it, I don't know. Hard to focus. Anyway, it's in there, and instead of trying to remove the bed, since this bedside is bad, we're just gonna drill a hole, and it's gonna be right about there. There's about 13 or 14 bolts holding it all on. It'll come off. You have to unbolt all that, and your tail light. I know, it's a bit destructive, but it's necessary if you don't want to take your bed completely off. And these bolts are kind of rusted. You also got to get these steps off. Alright. Once you get all your bolts out, one in there, all the ones down along the bedside, and there's one down there, hard to see, but down in there. You have to get that supporting rod unbolted. It's got a couple bolts underneath there. And all the inner fender liner bolts have to come out as well. Once you get all that taken out, it will come off and separate. And this is what you're left with. Good time to clean up, and just as easy as it came off, the new bedside goes back on. Now there's something that we didn't talk about. Whenever you take all these caps and trim pieces off, they pretty much get ruined. Now I'm not going to put new ones on yet, and I will put a link right here. If you go to lmr.com and go to the lightning page, parts and exterior, then go to bed accessories, you actually can find a lot of pieces, like all of that as a kit, that piece, and that piece, only $18. So that's $44, kind of expensive, but not bad either way. They do have pretty much everything that you're gonna need to get that bed back up in shape. And that's what that looks like for you to get new ones. They even make new rails, but I'm gonna hold off on all that, because eventually I'm going to have the whole thing painted black or wrapped, I'm not sure yet. Either way, that's how you replace the bedsides on a step side. Not too difficult.